The Ultimate Fighter officially comes back March of 21. It is bantamweights and middleweights. They have not announced the coaches yet. The trailer, as much as we have talked trash about the state of the Ultimate Fighter, especially in probably the last, 4 or 5 seasons, that trailer got me pumped for some Ultimate Fighter. I don't know about you.
Well, it's been gone for a while. It's a typical situation of we were drowned in this thing. Like you recall, we used to have 2 seasons of the Ultimate Fighter a year. We'd have a spring season and a fall season. It's just ridiculous. It was too much. And now that we've had 2-3 years of it gone, however long now, it feels like it's been a couple of years now that we haven't, as in the ESPN era, it hasn't existed. So
no, it is not. And the reason why you can't remember it is that even us, even you and I as hardcore fans, the formula got old.
Yes, it got
and the talent ultimately, the compelling thing about Ultimate Fighter back in, the first 10 seasons was that they were consolidating all of the best regional talent in the world.
Yeah.
At this one, the world, mostly US, but ostensibly the world. And they brought them together. But now the UFC is so big that if you're worth discovering, you've been discovered.
Mm-hmm. And with the Contender Series up and running the way it is, like that's something that we're gonna basically get 2 seasons of a year. The overall skill level of the guys on the Ultimate Fighter generally dropped. But I mean, really the only thing to even speculate about is who the coaches will be, which I have a feeling that I know who these 2 coaches are going to be, because this is a big deal. It's the first time it's on ESPN, right? People had already known the stale formula of tough. So the big thing is you got to get 2 big coaches. You got to get 2 coaches that hate each other, so you can have some nice contentious fury. And those 2 coaches are Colby Covington and Jorge Masvidal. They have to be the coaches of the Ultimate Fighter, because that would be something that would get your casual people to tune in and watch. But if you think back, though, over the years, there's been some crazy people that have done the Ultimate Fighter that you totally would never have expected them to do it, and their seasons were awful. Like Brock Lesnar doing the Ultimate Fighter was a terrible mistake, because it ruined, at the time, the mystique around Brock, and you had to see him just be a normal guy every day.
Yeah, he's just boring.
Just boring. And they even got Connor to go on against a guy he wasn't even going to fight, and a guy he's just friends with now. And it was just like, it's weird. They used to throw whatever they could, but I have a feeling that is what they're going to do, because they've already told us that's the fight they want to put together early next year. Both of those guys, massive casual appeal. At very least, Jorge has massive casual appeal in a contentious.
Covington does too.
Yeah,
Covington does too. It may not be the people I hang out with, but he does. He has casual appeal.
True. But yeah, that's the only speculation I got on it is, I will watch this season of the Ultimate Fighter, and then we'll take it from there. We'll see how the season goes.
I pay for my ESPN Plus, and it's only on ESPN Plus. So now it's more original programming, unlike back in the day when Fight Pass first came out, and they pitched like you'll be able, back when they were doing their like what was it real? It was like world effing domination.
Yes, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Where they were just like, okay, so Ultimate Fighter worked in the US. So now we need one in the US. We need one in China, in Japan, in Brazil, in Australia.
Yes.
Yeah, Brazil. And it would be
too much.
It would all be region locked.
Yeah.
They're like, pay for Fight Pass, because then you can watch all UFC's content, and then they would region lock the Ultimate Fighter. So I'm just excited to get to watch Ultimate Fighter on a service I pay for the first time ever. So
that will be great. I also wonder if they'll tweak the formula any at all. Like, they tried the live season, that didn't work out very well, but I definitely think there's some tweaking to be done in the formula. Like they in the past bunch of years they've kind of gotten away from the house stuff. Really, they didn't really focus
Yeah.
on the dudes in the house anymore. It was just kind of like, we're just gonna show you their fights. But whatever. I'm interested.
Yeah.
They got me hooked, so I'll watch it.
Yeah, I predict more uh I predict more coaches challenges
Mm,
and the return of alcohol in the house.
ooh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what we
It's
did.
on ESPN Plus, baby. It's time
Yeah.
to go out.
Let
Dude,
them get loose. Let them
yeah.
make their own
Let those,
decisions.
let those coaches compete over, $10,000 a piece, and uh, what was it, like $1,000 for each of their.
Yeah, I remember on their team
You
or
know
whatever.
what's,
Yeah.
dude? You know what's messed up is because the coaches haven't always been like the creme de la creme, homie, of UFC athlete.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes they've been like just a guy, just a normal dude. Like,
Mhm.
um,
The lowest of low seasons, which was Shane Carwin versus
that's exactly
Roy Nelson. Yeah.
that's exactly what I was about to say. So two normal, just like UFC roster dudes. If they did a coaches challenge, because I don't remember that season because I didn't watch it. So if they did a coaches challenge, $10,000 winning $10,000 in a coaches challenge is like a double digits percentage of their normal fight purse.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like they've got to win this match of bad.
My kids need to eat.
Yeah, we got to win this game of badminton.